Dude, we're filming. What are you doing?
This.
Oh, because of your shirt, which is
Yeah.
amazing, by the way. Do you feel like Magnum PI?
I do. Commercial. Ruins everything.
Ruins everything. Thank you.
Anyway,
you too.
input Magnum PI theme song because of my dope shirt.
I don't know if I could edit it that fast to get this out so we could talk about Oberon.
Oberon!
Oberon's back. This is episode 22 of the Glug.
Deuce, deuce!
So with Eric's mint shirt and Oberon, we're doing summer beers today.
We're ready for summer. I am ready for summer.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
I think that shirt screams goodwill.
Yeah, well, that's where I got it.
Oh, well, there you go. You look like an old man, dude.
I'm a hip old dude. Yep. Sweet, sweet beard. Sweet, sweet Hawaiian shirt. Now all I need is some shorts, some socks, and some sandals. Done.
Birkenstocks. Today we're doing Next Coast, which is the new one from Goose Island. It's an IPA. We're gonna do Terrapin's Luau, passion fruit and guava, orange IPA, Whitson, nice fruity little beer from Arcadia Ales, and then of course Oberon, because summer's coming. Did you want to say
That sounds like something from Game of Thrones.
summer is coming?
Oberon, the summer is coming.
Don't they talk about winter?
Yes.
Is it a winter?
Yes, winter is coming.
Winter's
You
coming,
can say-
Jon Snow.
Summer is coming. Oberon.
How many Oberons have you had in your life?
I don't know. Probably not as many as you have because I just moved here last year. So I only got like one good season of Oberon.
So, yeah. This I would say was probably the original hazy beer back in the day when it first came out. And now it's changed over the years and it's a mass-produced.
It's molded itself.
It's molded itself, and anyhow, they do a good job of marketing this beer, so it's like the kicker of summer.
Okay. You know,
People get excited about it.
But it is
I don't-
interesting because you put out Oberon every summer. Doop. Oberon, here you go. Doop. People go crazy for it. But you have so many beers that come out in between that time that you go, I mean, if you're a real beer drinker and you drink a lot of different beers, then when Oberon comes out, you go, Oberon's out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't want to be.
But I still love it. I will
It's good beer.
I will still go to the bar, and if they have Oberon, I'm gonna drink it because it's good.
It is good.
It's really good.
It was really good back in the day. I know the formula's changed. People that have drank it a lot know that it's different now. I'm trying not to be a beer snob over this. But, I mean, I do enjoy the beer. And
Okay.
it basically says summer's arrived.
Yeah.
Even though it's
Right.
freezing outside. I think it snowed
I
today.
mean, I'm in a Hawaiian shirt with long sleeves.
We're trying. You want to try some
Right.
Next Coast?
Yeah.
Friend?
What coast?
The next one.
Next coast.
Goose Island representing. I like Goose Island beers.
Goose Island.
So, tropical and juicy. Is that what's being advertised? 7% alcohol. It smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Citrusy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice.
That's a damn good beer.
That's really good.
Yeah, I'd pop that in my beach cooler.
It has a slightly weird aftertaste. But it's like,
Tastes like beer.
it's tart. It's tart at the end, I think.
It's a little tart.
Yeah. It has a tartness to it that like leaves it in your mouth and then makes you want to take another drink.
You get a little tartness in your mouth. Does it have good mouthfeel? We haven't gone down that road in a while.
It's not.
You roll it in your mouth. Really get the feel of it filling your mouth, going in and down in your
I don't
mouth.
like where this conversation is going.
I'm trying to help you enjoy the beer. The nuances, you know, in and out,
Nope.
mouthfeel.
You're making this beer worse. Stop. Stop.
I missed you, dude. It's been a long week. Thank God it's Friday. I like Fridays.
I'm surprised I'm still alive after St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Some of you may have seen a small video where I was wearing a kilt. And I said something. And I achieved that something.
Yeah. What did you do?
Got drunk! Yeah. But I survived.
I haven't had this yet.
What is that?
This is the terrapin. The luau.
That's a turtle.
That is a turtle.
Yep.
Good job.
You know, people used to eat those. It used to be a delicacy.
I ate turtle growing up. My grandpa would make turtle. Get them snapping turtles out of the water. He'd make turtle soup. For real. What's wrong with you? You never had a turtle before?
No.
Rabbit?
I ate rabbit.
Yeah. Squirrel?
Never ate a squirrel.
Porcupine once.
Did you eat a porcupine?
Yeah. Well, once you know, it's a pain in the ass getting the quills out of your mouth. But
That's crap.
actually, no, I did eat a porcupine. Yeah, I did. We ate critters when we were growing up. That's all we had. Whatever we could find on the side of the road. Pa wasn't much of a hunter, you see.
Oh, all of a sudden you're like Tom Sawyer.
We didn't go hungry though. Yep, if it wasn't dead too long, nothing a little grilling couldn't fix. How about some terrapin? Luau.
Is it made with real bits of turtle?
It's a turtle.
It's made, yep, it's a turtle.
It's a turtle. Matches your shirt. Well, there's a story on the back of the can. Maybe that'll help it a little bit. Let's see what it says.
It's very floral. It is like they took
Yeah.
a whole bunch of flowers and put it in there.
Knuckles. Apparently that's somebody over there. Knuckles is back with another world-renowned IPA inspired by his time spent in the Hawaiian Islands. Jam-packed with tropical fruits of passion fruit, orange, and guava. This Hawaiian IPA is brewed to accompany you on your next luau. And you're already dressed for it, homie.
Yeah.
I didn't taste hardly any of that.
I went to a real luau one time.
Did you walk on the coals?
No, they didn't have that. But my aunt lives in Hawaii, and when I was younger, we went to Hawaii, and I went to a real luau.
Do they
real
pronounce it Hawaii? In Hawaii?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
They speak pidgin English over there.
What? Is it like? Is that?
No.
Yeah.
But they say like if you're gonna button your shirt, they'll say like you button shutta or something like that. It's weird, like but it makes sense to them.
I think it's would be way cooler if you were like, "Hey, how's it going, fellow Hawaiian?" And they were like,
I don't think you should be making fun of the Hawaiian people right now.
"Nah, you just said they speak pidgin, bro."
They speak pidgin English. That's what it's
There's
called.
no such thing.
It is.
We should give that island back to them. By
I
the
just
way,
want to be done with those flowers. We should give that island back to them.
it's not even ours.
Nope. We just wanted to go over there and jack up the prices on everything.
Yeah. You know how much it costs to take milk over there?
Would it cost you more to just take milk over there, or would it cost you more to take a cow?
I'm saying, take the cows over there.
Yeah, then you got to feed the cows.
I bet the cows would eat pretty good over there. Just let them be grass-fed instead of feeding them like corn all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
That's why I don't eat meat, dude. That's why I'm a
Oh
changed
my
person.
god.
I don't like putting all that impurity in my body.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they feed the cow a bunch of hormones
You
and
drink,
antibiotics.
You know you just drink beer, right?
This is vegan. This is from the earth, dude.
What's
Water,
next?
hops, Whitson.
Whitson!
Give me your, whatever this is. Give it to me.
I think if I ever get another animal, I'm going to name it Whitson.
You know, I have sold that. That's a great name.
It is a great name. Whitson, come here! Winston, stop it! Winston!
So smart, Whitson.
Yep. Winston, I love you so much.
Whitson!
Yeah.
Anyhow, the story I was going to say is I used to sell this beer when I beat the pavement selling beer and
We
wine.
used to sell it on the streets.
I sell it here in the store, and I don't think I've ever drank one.
Really?
Yeah. It smells amazing. It's a good... It would smell better when I sniffed it out of the can. It smells like poo when I smell it here.
Do you make a habit of sniffing things out of the can?
Maybe it's the can. Maybe the can makes it smell better. Maybe it's opened up in the glass. And
Sometimes when you go to the
poo
can,
has
do
come
you
out.
smell it?
Sometimes. You gotta check your work, son. You gotta check your work. Oh, tastes good. Oh, there's an aftertaste there that's a little questionable. Come on. Sometimes I say, if you like Oberon, you should try Whitson. But now I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, I'm out of Oberon.
Yeah,
That's an interesting one there, boys.
well, because it's a wheat beer.
I like wheat beers.
I know. That's why it just...
Oberon's a wheat beer.
Is it? It is. Would you look at that?
Just got learned.
Who knew?
Yummy. Not so yummy. Yeah, we gotta finish it.
No, I really like that. I really like that beer. Because, like, IPA, not an IPA, wheat beer. Like, the wheat takes the bitterness out of it, so I like it. I like that better than the IPAs.
You're nuts.
You're nuts.
You're nuts. You're drunk, probably.
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
I've been drinking since you woke up this morning.
I went to work today,
And?
building stuff.
You insured?
Mm-hmm.
Are you licensed?
Mm-hmm.
And you're drunk all the time?
Nope.
I decided to go with the 16-ounce can of Oberon.
Oh, that's a great idea. When does that come out? When does
Monday.
that hit the flows?
25th of March. The 25th of March.
When is, like, the Ides of March?
I think it's the 22nd.
Have we passed that? Is that today?
It is today. Holy
Is that the
shnikes.
Ides of March?
Hello, Ides of March Day. Google it. Put it in the Google.
I need to know that.
And we'll
When
keep talking to the
is
people while
the-
Eric's in the Google machine.
how do you spell Ides? Ides
I
of March.
know.
Hey, look,
IDES.
you know what I love about Google?
It already knows.
Somebody
before
already
you-
knows what you're talking about. 15th of March.
Oh, we passed it.
we already
Right.
made it through that.
The Ides of March. That's like an Irish thing, so it's like a couple days before St. Paddy's Day.
Yep. But they should be like, just beware of St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. You know,
James, you know what?
I think this episode is a little flat, but I think it's because we're drinking summer beers. It's not quite summer yet.
Yeah.
We want it to be summer.
Yes.
So we know what we need to do.
Over on it
Let's
up.
get you a sippy cup,
Okay.
and we need to Oberon it up.
Get on fire. You better get on fire.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You ever get on fire?
I've been watching too much March Madness. Really. Too much March Madness.
Who's gonna win it?
Well, right now, my
Creighton?
money is on Murray State or the Anteaters, because I have no idea where they're from. It's unbelievable. Like, you got these teams that are coming out of nowhere, and I love it. I mean, I love it. I picked Murray State. I definitely did not pick the Anteaters.
You picked
But-
Murray State to go all the way.
No, not all the way. Definitely not all the way.
I think the Cinderella this year is gonna be the Duke Blue Devils. Like they're like, they came out of they were like they were struggling to get out of this really small conference.
Yeah.
The ACC.
Don't get me started on this because they're just gonna walk through to the Final Four.
What are you talking about, dude? They have to play teams like Michigan State.
No, they don't. It's not even in their bracket.
They have to play Wichita State.
No.
They have to play BYU.
This is what being
to try to get all the way to the championship.
This is what being a vegan gets you. No knowledge of college basketball and or marching orders.
What are they mad about?
Why are they so angry? Yeah, they're pretty much just gonna walk through till the Final Four.
The final of what?
The Final Four teams of all of the teams.
Cheers.
Cheers, Oberon! They do it right. Every year.
That's because it's the same stuff that they put in it every year.
Well, they've dialed in the recipe and they got it right.
I think it was right a while ago.
Oh my God, quit being a snob about this beer. You have to understand that some of us haven't been drinking this since we were 12 and
11.
Eating possums in the backyard.
Possum's good. Possum's damn good eating, man.
Do you know what possum is?
It's like a big ass rat.
It is a armadillo without its armor.
It's a dilla. A possum.
Mm-hmm.
Took me a while. It's a possum, not possum.
No, it's just possum.
No, it's a possum. It's a possum. Starts with an A.
We have tried it. Yeah,
What do you got to say, like Surrey or something?
possum.
You gotta know how to spell it first. A possum. Dude, it's not. What are you looking at?
Opossum.
What did I say?
A possum.
Well, whatever. It's not possum.
O is silent.
What are we gonna do next week?
O is silent.
We gotta rate these, but
next week we're gonna do. You know what we should do? We should do viewer picks.
You want us to do Budweiser?
No. So if you are a fan of this show, make your way to Manistee Beverage Company, pick out a beer, and from all of the beers that are chosen by viewers off of the single shelf, we will take 5 of them and try them.
Or you could comment it.
Comment it.
I'm pretty sure I have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Comment it, throw it in there, or come down. Your vote might count a little bit more if you come down. But that's what we'll do next week. Or if you have a beer at home that you want us to try, maybe you're a local brewer and you're like, I want you guys to try the beer, so try my beer. Bring it down. If you made a beer and you bring it down,
Keep talking.
we will try that beer on the show. Or if you have a beer at home in your fridge that you went out and you picked up somewhere else and you want to bring it down here and have us try it on the show, that will be next week. We will take your opinion into consideration and we will try that beer and we will let you know what we think of that beer and may give you a small shout out.
A shout out.
A shout out.
We will shout it.
You know what? If your beer is good and we love it, I may throw in a Glug t-shirt for that selection.
Triple extra large is what we have left.
No?
$20 a piece, 50s and 100s only, no change.
But we may just give you a t-shirt if your beer is good. So do that. And yes, we do have Glug t-shirts left in all sizes at the Manistee Beverage Company. It is $20. Cash, no checks, no whatever, no CODs,
No change.
whatever. But yes,
I got a treat for you.
I love this Oberon stuff.
I got something better for you.
Better than this?
Yeah.
What is it?
You know what also comes around this time of year? An American pastime.
Birds.
Are you an American?
Birds.
Are you a patriot?
Yep.
Are you an American?
I am an American.
What comes around in spring?
Flowers.
Sign of better times, warmer weather,
Butterflies.
popcorn,
Hummingbirds.
Cracker Jacks, hot dogs that are overpriced, beers that are $17 a pint,
Baseball.
baseball.
Baseball!
Baseball.
Baseball.
I got this for you today.
What is it?
It's like a little baby.
What is that?
You want to know what it
Is it what I think it is?
is? What do you think it is?
Is it what I think it is? Is that the mitten, peanut, and Cracker Jack? Holy mackerel, it's here! Oh my god! Yeah! Oh, I'm washing the glasses out. Oh, you're gonna watch this? Because we're not gonna taint this beer with any other beers, especially not citrusy beers. Oh,
This is the holy grail of summer beers.
this can't happen fast enough.
I mean, and it's not even like, it's a porter and it's delicious. You want to explain to people why you like this beer so much?
Because it's the greatest beer in the entire world. Seriously?
Where did
I
you
will-
come across this?
I came across this beer out of a gas station on my way to Traverse City. Bought it. Was like,
Drinking it?
I'll give this a shot. No, I'm like, I'll buy it. I'll give it a shot. Took one drink of this beer. Un drink of this beer. And went, this is one of the best beers I've ever had. Like, hands down. Like, no doubt about it. One of the best beers I've ever had. I've drank a lot of beers since then. Still, one of the best beers I've ever had.
You guys want to drink it with us?
Yeah, you better. Because, oh my god.
It sounds good.
Wait till you smell it. I love this beer so much. Oh,
Deliciousness.
yeah. It is like pouring peanut and Cracker Jacks into a glass.
So, the first time that I actually had this beer, Eric was kind enough to save me a can and brought it in.
Yeah.
Never had it before.
God, I
until
can
last
smell
year.
it. I can smell it from here.
And it took one drink for me to be like, I gotta get it. I gotta have it.
It's so good.
That smells like peanut
God,
butter.
it smells so good. I can't. Oh. I love it so much.
And the window is so small
Oh.
for how much of this you can get in
Yeah.
time frame.
It,
This is beautiful.
this is a beer that almost like brings me to tears because I'm like, it's so good. And this is a beer that will just bring back memories. Like whatever you're doing, you taste this beer and you go, you know, that great road trip that I had, the first time I ever had this beer.
My time in the miners with the mud hens, that was
All that.
that was an experience. I remember when good old Skip Jimmy Leland said,
Yeah. Can you
"Come up to the show,
Yeah,
son."
they're like, bring in the lefty.
Righty,
Whatever.
and smell the pine tar, grass, spit
Can you
in
imagine
the glove.
just eating a big old hot dog with this beer? Just hot dog and the peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
All at once.
Loving it. Loving every minute of it.
Baseball in a can.
God, it's American again. That's what it is.
When you crack it open, you can almost hear the national anthem.
Yeah, and the roar of the crowd.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Ugh, do you want to rate these? We're not rating this. This is Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore.
Rushmore. This is on Mount Rushmore.
I'm gonna say this is the second beer we've ever put there.
Yep, it's right next
Yep,
to something brewery.
Yep. There it is.
There it is.
God. And you have that at the Manistee Beverage Company.
Yeah, I do.
I would just tell you one thing. If you want this beer,
Eric already pre-ordered a case.
I already pre-ordered a case of it. That doesn't stop me from buying ahead of time. Because I still have to wait for my case to come in. So you may
I
want
locked that in. I got a couple extra cases.
you still may want to make your way down there because
It's ridiculous.
it's
dumb. It's super good.
it's just ridiculous. This is a beer, huh?
Enjoy it.
Yeah, this is a beer that I will buy and buy and buy and buy. And just like I will just give it to people. Like I honestly will. I love it so much, but I just want people to try it. So they're like, oh my god, you haven't had it? Try it. Oh my god, you haven't had it? Try it. You've got to have this beer. Like everyone should have this beer. I love it. And I thank you so much for getting it.
You're welcome. Don't piss them off. I mean, you should come and buy some. All right, we got 4 beers to rate. Next Coast IPA from Goose Island.
Sorry, I'm gonna cry a little bit.
Don't cry.
Okay. Yeah. Goose Island.
I give it 2.5.
I agree with that.
Terrapin. Luau.
2.
I'm at a 2.
2 floral.
Whitson.
2.5.
I mean, I think it's a 2. Barely a 2. 1 point. I already said it. I was gonna go 1.8. It's slightly below, in my opinion, an average beer. Oberon.
That's a hard.
Because of what Oberon is, what it represents, I give it a 3.
I would agree with that.
And we're putting that bad boy.
Yeah, that's a 6.
That's on Mount Rushmore.
That's a 6. Like
Been
you can't
brought,
even
brung, and
yeah,
done.
Yeah, you can't even argue with that beer. If you walked in here and you said that beer was bad,
I'd smack you right in the face.
I'd smack you in the face.
Smack you right in the face.
I'd smack you with the can.
You'd-
I would smack you with the can in the face. I would pour it back down your throat, and I would tell you to like it.
Retaste it.
Retaste it. Retaste it with the teeth in your mouth.
Yeah. If you don't like beer if you don't like that.
You have no.
For real.
You have no say.
Do not.
Yeah.
Don't come in here.
No. Just go ahead and go home.
Yeah. Go back to mine.
Go ahead and go home and drink your Mike's Hard Lemonade. Okay? Just go home, drink Mike's Hard Lemonade, cry in your pillow without your teeth.
And that was episode
22.
Cheers.